Okay, good morning everyone. This is Rudra again. Okay, so what are we talking today? We are talking today the SLO funnel. If you don't know about the SLO funnel, the SLO funnel stands for the self liquidating offer funnel. And basically put, the SLO or any sort of SLO is actually you telling your customer or you giving them a bait and hooking them with a low ticket offer and then converting more on the back end. Like I have talked about this on a lot of videos using upsell, cross sell, but today we are looking at a real life example on how you can just copy and paste this. So if you can do one thing in your particular sales funnel or your Shopify store, your marketing in e-commerce in 2026, do this particular one thing. Copy this whole sales funnel, which I'm going to discuss right now, and make sure that you add upsells. Adding upsells are really crucial because this is the one thing that can maximize your AOV. Right now, coming to the SLO offer. The SLO offer is like sales order form page, simple order form page, landing page. Then we have the upsell one, upsell 2, and you can also add two downsells, like one downsell at this particular part and second downsell here, and then we have the confirmation page. This is the very basic particular thing you really need in 2026, but you can make it much more better by adding more email backend sequences like last chance, urgency, scarcity based discount, reminder to come back, by using tags or pixels like started checkout, abandoned cart, etc. On the second page, on the upsell page, you can have the customer offer page tag and remove follow up page. This is when they have already taken the follow up. Then you can give a cross sell or upsell too. And lastly, we have confirmation value email. This value email is like you are telling how to consume the product that you have just sold. Invitation upsell if they haven't took at the upsell too. And lastly, urgency and scarcity based last chance offer. This is how you basically create a good banger funnel in 2026. So please copy and paste this and let me know how it works. Now coming to the depth part. The depth part is basically that I'll draw something. I'm feeling really good today. Okay, so these all are our traffic, right? These are traffic mediums like list, email list, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. These are our primary or main sources. There should be Google, like Google is also good for SEO purposes or PPC, but I don't think so it's really working right now because the AI shit has already taken over it. So now we're talking about the funnel in depth. So the first thing is sales plus order form page. This is the key thing you have to know, that we are having a sales page, a landing page, but at the same time we are also having an order form embedded in it. Sometimes we can do that. We can extract the order form on second page and then we have the whole landing page for just for the conversion purposes. This is good. Like then you have to design two particular pages as a funnel builder, I'm telling that. But you can also embed an order form page in your sales copy or your sales landing page, which also works good, but it can affect your loading speed. It's not a big problem. Okay, and then we have the tag started checkout. You can also give the tag a different name. It's just we are using a template here, so that's why. And then we have email sequences, the reminder to come back, they have left their thing, we have given discount, then we are giving them the urgency that come, it's gonna last only 10 SKUs, and then we have a last chance, urgency, scarcity, and FOMO. That is what we are following here. Okay, and then we have the upsell one. Upsell one is basically in supplement whatever bottle of capsule or whatever you sold here, like oil or something. Then what we are doing, we are selling the same thing but on a more offer, more discount based bargaining. And if you're selling something which is not a supplement or it's a much more e-com focus, then we can have a cross sell as the upsell one. We are selling a different complementary product to the previous one. Okay, very simple. And then we have the purchase thing, we have the tag customer offer and remove the tag. That's simple. You don't really need to do a lot of stuff, and the email sequence or automated sequence will understand it automatically. And then, okay, also you can add a downsell here if you really want to, because for example it's costing here $99, right? So you can give it for it's like a one bottle for 79, something like that. Sorry. And then we have upsell 2 sales page. Upsell 2 is basically if you have done the job good here, like you have tested the upsell, then what you can do on upsell 2 is a cross sell. Even if you are selling supplement, you can do a cross sell because a cross sell works really good here. Basically you are telling them that you have bought the same product both times here. How about you can buy this particular product and 10x the effect of whatever they bought just right now. This is the cross sell or upsell 2. And lastly we have a confirmation page. But what we do here on a confirmation page, we make sure that we have this particular small section where we are pitching them our other products, and that other products are linking to the Shopify store, right? You getting my point? So for example, they have purchased it, it's written here, thank you for your purchase, hee ha ha hoo hoo. And then we have different types of other products on our Brochure. When they click upon this particular thing, they are redirected towards the other products funnel, and the whole thing, this whole particular sequence revolves again and again. So you can maximize it. You can use you can use it as a Shopify backend also, right? Again, talking about the email sequences here, there are mostly 5 or 4 email sequences: confirmation, value email, how to consume whatever they have sold or whatever they have gotten. You can also add a lot of coupon based discount or referral based discount, okay? And then we have invitation to upsell in case they haven't took this particular thing. And then we have urgency, scarcity, and FOMO in this particular email. So this was all about it, like how to create a backend sequence in detail. If you really want to make sure that you have a good funnel, let us know and follow me on LinkedIn /Rudra. I'll see you in the other video. Till then, ta.